Hey y'all, I think I slept really well last night. How did you sleep? So, keep it a little real here, y'all. What on earth? And what's super interesting to me, usually it's this side. This side's pretty good. Now, what? I mean, I would like to film myself at night and just see. Now, I've always been a wild, as my mother and father called it, a wild sleeper. So I just wonder if it has something to do with ADHD, right? I mean, especially the hyperactive part, because at some point, I have to take my Ritalin before a certain time because it will keep you awake, right? So it's going out of my body. So just think about it. From nighttime on, I'm truly unmedicated. Y'all, I just thought, well, why not share this with my peoples? But really, honestly, this tossing and turning, y'all. I mean, poor Clara. Clara hasn't been sleeping with me. And can I blame that poor cat? I don't think so. And like I said, I have a little nest for her at the end of the bed. So I like take 2 pillows so she's a little place. And kind of have it towards the end, but I probably kicked that cat. Trying to make her go up at the top of the bed, but she's not having that, so. Coffee. Okay, so my quest of health. I got really terrible stomach ache yesterday. I think I overdid. I had a bunch of carrot chips, y'all. My friend said, these aren't chips. I said, they're called chips. They're on the bag. It says carrot chips, y'all. They're cut like chips. Like, I'm just saying. She's like, these are not chips. And I got some spinach artichoke dip because we had some at a party and I didn't get enough. Like, I had one bite, and I've been craving it. But y'all, I scanned it on Yucca. I didn't pick up order. So now what I'm going to have to do is, y'all, in that parking lot at the Walmart, you guys, was wild. Wild. Oh my God. Next time I'll do it earlier. But I love it. Love it. Can pay me to go into Walmart. All right. Give me $1 million, go into Walmart. I go into Walmart. But free? Just on my own? No, I'm not going into Walmart. But, and I thought, damn it. I have to check everything on Yucca before I buy it. And it's going to be a nuisance, but I don't care. This has, it scored on the Yucca a 0 out of 100. A 0 out of 100. Yo, that's not okay. So what did I do? I shared it with my coworkers. Here, y'all. Feel free to have some toxic dip. But I know I have to make it myself. So I went online and found a lower fat version of it. And yeah. So I will make some, not anytime soon. Because the fact that it was so toxic, it did put me off a little bit. Skosh. So I'm going to do a grocery haul, I guess tonight. I don't have, y'all. I'm having a hard time in the morning. And I don't know why. I just can't set my alarm and be like, okay. Y'all, it's 6:30. I'm just going to pop out of bed. Jeez. It's like 20 of 8 and I got to leave at 9. I still have obviously not bathed. So. So I got some, I had been really staying away from salsa, that kind of thing. But I just was craving salsa. So I ordered this Cantina from, it's Cantina, I don't call it salt. I guess I call it salsa. It's a Great Value brand. Y'all, I didn't scan it on Yucca, but I didn't see a bad thing in there. But it's medium and it's a little hot for me. So I got to figure out how I can make that less hot. I guess add Oh no, y'all, I need to add something to it. Or I guess maybe I could use it in a recipe. I don't know, but I mean, it was just so, it wasn't like, it's just, I don't enjoy my mouth burning. I just don't. But I got a pico de gallo, and so the ones now, the Cantina, and if y'all like medium, it's a really good salsa. It's thinner, right? I don't think they have a medium. A mild, I mean, y'all. So I went, because I thought I must have ordered mild, and no, I didn't. A good price, you know. But so these things I ordered, they're like in the deli kind of department, but from what I could tell, it's benzodiazepine something or other. You know, it's so full of information. I'll work on that tonight though. So I don't know. I might just, you know, share it at work this weekend. But from now on, I got to check things out. But I got carrot chips, I got peppers, I got cilantro, I got green onions, I got sweet potatoes. Sorry. And an alarm to remind me of something, which I don't need today. I got bananas. I have a really good apple. Someone gave me, so I'm going to finish that up today. And I'm off tomorrow. So I'm going to head out to the Chinese grocery store and bring y'all with me, of course. Let's check out the weird vegetables and fruit. But I'm craving oranges. Get some oranges and some little mandarins. But yeah, but one of my coworkers made me this soup. And it's a famous Iranian soup. If you put in Iranian soup, this comes up. It's a certain kind of noodle, and I can't pronounce anything. She had a name for it, but I can't remember, y'all. But it had all kinds of healthy things in it. But it had mint. And it was interesting. I am not, like, good, y'all. I love peppermint chocolate. Okay, I'm going to say I love that. But to put fresh mint in things, like, you know, I'm not a mint julep girl. wouldn't like not mint in my tea. But I ate it because she made it for me, and I didn't hate it, you know, and I knew it was just full of health, and I shared it with a couple other people. So that was good. That was kind. And but I want to make the salad she made me. So I for whatever reason didn't order. Okay, I can't say it. Someone at work was trying all day long to coach me. It's not quinoa, right? It rhymes. I think that I can't say it. All day long she told me, now I can't think of it. Quinoa. No. Y'all know what I mean. Maybe I'll have to go to couscous because I can say couscous. But I want to make that Friday for work. So I have a little can of peas. I have that good Trader Joe's frozen corn. I got the peppers, and I asked her because she always cuts everything up. And I literally bought this thing because of her, because she made one of the best salads. But, and this Greek place I go to has the best salads. But I got that long thing, you know, and you push stuff down. So we'll be trying that because I can't, you know, that's what she uses. Because y'all, you know, I'm not good with a knife to be like fussy cutting the stuff. So I am going to work on that. I have chickpeas, and I ordered a can of small red beans, but they gave me pink beans, which is fine because I like pink beans. And I got a dry bag of the little red beans, and they did have this kiwi thing. So I guess, you know, you know what? I'm very proud. I did not go and buy like 3,000 dried beans. I'm like, let's just try this. I'm pretty sure I have northern beans and another bean. Which is good because I need those northern beans or butter beans for my borscht. So maybe I'll make some borscht. Except a friend may be coming over. I have appointments on Monday, and then she's gonna come over in the afternoon, and I think I'm making some white chicken chili. My friend Cindy, oh my God, she made it all the time. So good. And I've never really made it, but I thought that might be interesting. I have to be a little calmer. I don't want my system to be. It was so funny. One of my coworkers said, and she grew up in mainland China. And I'm running to the bathroom back and forth. And she's like, sometimes you suffer for your goal. And I said, that's very Chinese. I said, my parents never once told me, well, you know, we don't like, in America, we don't like to suffer. And maybe that's a quality. I mean, we suffer, but on purpose. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm moving forward. And y'all, we have to talk through Trader Joe's. Y'all, I'm going to do a dive on this. I just told myself, you know what? You're not getting the cookies. You're going to make your own cookies. And that's my friend will probably make some cookies on Monday, a couple. She's very good. She doesn't like to do the part I like to do, but she's really good at cleaning up stuff. Very good at it. I can remember once when her girls were little, and her girls are like in their late 20s. I went over and I bought them a big thing of different cookie cutters, and we went over and we made cookies together, and she was so good keeping up with everything. But my friend is now obsessed with the cranberry butter cookies from France. Now, my friend is very picky, but she said those were some good cookies. And I want to try the chocolate mocha. Have any of y'all tried it? I did last night. I couldn't sleep. So I went to every major grocery store and looked to see what kind of peppermint ice cream they had. Now, that is a very good use of time. But I've got to learn to make, I love pico de gallo, right? I love all that yumminess. So I got to learn to make it. I had a friend named Margaret. Oh, I miss Margaret. It's funny how some people just move out of your life, right? That you really like. I guess it's, when you don't live near each other, it's just hard. And we kind of drifted apart a little bit when, social media and all that. But she made the best pico de gallo. And my friend Cindy makes the best guacamole. So I'm just going to have to work on that. Yeah. And I'm going to have to really think about, okay, this is, even let's say I wanted to get the mashed potatoes at the deli. I need to look at that. What's in that? Well, some things that has a short shelf life, and it's not loaded up with stuff, but I keep telling myself, I really, really like those dark chocolate peppermint creams. I keep telling myself, well, you can put them in cookies. I'm like, that's a lie. You're lying right to yourself. And we're just going to challenge that's not the truth. Let's not speak. I was reading something after I got done looking for ice cream. Just about how you should, if you don't say anything critical for a week. Try to start it with a day, right? And people like to bitch at work. So I'm going to work on that. And I said, once you get in the habit of that, things will change for you. Right? Got to conquer these negative thoughts, y'all. So, I don't know. I asked her, I said, save me like 3 of those cranberry butter cookies. I'm just going to try them. And 3 is a good amount to try. She's like, I don't know what, no. They said there's not that many. That's what I know. She really, really likes it. Now, y'all, tell me in the comments, and I'm behind my comments. And no excuses. I'm going to work on that. But shrimp pouch, I should have done my comments last night. Shrimp pouches of many colors. What do y'all think? I mean, it's $4.29. But what my thinking is, how do you cook them? I mean, these, from what it looked like, they should be steamed, right? So, I am thinking, so tomorrow I'm thinking of getting a walk and getting a steamer. So I have no idea how much, there's those bamboo baskets. I have to ask my friend Sandy today. But I feel like those should be steamed. I don't know. I don't know. Can you cook them in the air fryer? I don't feel like you can. So, hopefully because I looked at all the different various peppermint holiday ice cream you can get in my area, that I don't get any. So y'all, tomorrow I'm gonna get my fridge going. So I've made it. I can't remember if I told y'all yesterday, so forgive me. You guys, seriously, crazy. Get my, because I've decided to, I must have told y'all yesterday, but I've decided to keep my refrigerator in the garage for now. Because I talked to a contractor, we're getting a new kitchen. That's a whole nother story at work. And you know what? It's interesting because we have no sink. It's just a mess. And I feel out of sorts not having that kitchen. It's weird. I thought, you're just a creature of, I guess we all are a creature of habits, right? But I'm gonna get my refrigerator plugged in and I'm gonna keep it in the garage. And he just said, look for if the part where the refrigerated part is starts to freeze and the refrigerator's struggling. But he said, really, it's gonna be fine. Now, I did some research. I'm gonna have it on an outdoor wall, and it said it might be better to have it on in a like another wall, right? Like an interior wall, one that's not, that wall in theory would be colder. I think that's an impossibility. Except there is a bookcase. I thought this will be Herculean, but I thought you want to clean that book stuff off and get rid of the majority of the books, right? So I thought, okay, we'll move the bookcase where I was going to put the refrigerator. And then I thought, well, you can put books that you're currently working on so you'll know where they're at, and then put the refrigerator over there on the wall that is with the other person's garage wall. I feel like take the time and do that. That it's important, and do one little thing towards it. So that's where I'm thinking. I have this like pushy thing that I brought it around with the refrigerator, and stuff was all over it, and it's just, I feel like my garage. So we're gonna do some time in the garage. It's really bothering me. So my number one goal is to go to the Asian market and see my friend Michelle and get that refrigerator going. But that, I think, is what started me on the whole, you're going to have room to... But I'm like, no, we're going to... If they still have that turkey in the brine, like half turkey, I'm going to get that. For some reason, I'm pretty sure it's Wegman has an insane deal on a couple different kinds of ham. It says limit 1. I wasn't signed in, so I'm not sure it's this area, but I thought, but I can't go till... maybe Monday on the way back from a doctor's appointment. I don't know. But there was like $8 for a big ham. I mean, not a huge ham, but a ham. I thought might be nice just to have in my freezer. Anyway, that's what's happening. I'm just all over the place. But if Robin's going to come and help me with the cookies, then I got to get my table cleared again. Can't really tell, but I watercolor just the cover of this book. But yeah, that's what's happening. I really need to go get in the shower, and that will make me feel good. I think that's it. Yeah. Off tomorrow, work the week. It's just when you have 2 days split, you kind of don't feel like you have a day off. It's the weirdest thing. But I'm going to do that refrigerator tomorrow. And I was thinking maybe if I put a little blanket around it, a little quilt. Now you can't do it on the part, you know. I don't know. But I thought, well, let's start. Let's start with it there. That's what it was for. And move that bookcase, which honestly, I need to clean off anyway. And, you know, there's probably I know I did move it once to get all the mouse stuff out. So I'll take y'all with me. It's kind of dark in there, though. Especially with overcast days. But I have to tell you, so last night I had a little candy bar. They're called Reese's Fast Bar. They're like a nugget. I don't like Reese's cups, but anyway, I got a few to put in. I'm making a little little bag for my friends with some coffee and different little things in it. But I thought, you know, weak. And you know, I had it in my hand and I'm going up my stairs and my hand flew and hit this knuckle. And the candy flew out of my hand on the floor. I thought, oh, okay. Felt on purpose. I thought, okay, we're going to get violent. Maybe, yeah. But I haven't done Tracy, being of sound mind, and at this moment, as I'm writing this, is speaking to Tracy, who now wants something that is not healthy. So here's what's going to happen. So sign off at the bottom if you're okay with this kind of nonsense. Didn't do that. Haven't written it, but y'all think, is there hope for me? I don't know. I'm just trying to be in the moment and get out of, is this going to be my life? Is this going to be this, you know? But Robin, hopefully she has a teenage son. Well, God, I don't know how old he would be now. Jeez Louise, he's probably at least 20 or 21. He might be 20. Good kid. And it was funny because her, I don't know now. She had two girls close in age. And Robin and I worked together forever. She's my wifey. But she had two kids close in age, and then like her son is like 9 or 10 years younger. And I remember, because she was a co-count. I think she was was she diet co-count? I don't remember. But she said, haven't you noticed I'm drinking Sprite? I'm like, yeah, not really. And she's like, I'm pregnant. So that was something. Anyway, he's like, you know, it's interesting because he's like, I don't want to go to college. I want to learn a trade. So he's working in HVAC kind of stuff, and hard worker, strong guy, huge guy. So anyway, yeah, it's nice to know, because college is so expensive and it's not for everyone. You know, you want to, you know, he's not going to, and you know, and he's young enough, maybe he'll start taking classes, or he'll change his mind, or he can add to it. But, you know, to incur that kind of debt, crazy. But anyway, I said, can I hire him? Because I got this chair situation. So hopefully, you know, he can come help me. And I just have to be patient, because, you know, he works. So all her children are, well, Robin's a hard worker, but all her children are hard workers. They really are. They're great kids. Sometimes that makes me sad that I didn't have children, because, you know, her girls and her son are best friends, and yeah. But I remember Robin's tough as a mom, and if they were acting up, she would, well, her middle one is the one that's, you know, very interesting, great human being, but she, listen, she went to like, we have this really cool school, I can't think of the name of it. Got her bachelor's, got a great job. The job helped pay for her master's. She has her master's. This kid is like, she bought a house. She got roommates. She's the one kind of my advisor on roommates, and got roommates, and, you know, to help pay for stuff. I mean, she's something though. She's a fierce soul. When she was little, she wrote a note for her mom, Mommy, please don't go to work. Yeah, but Robin would take their keyboard. You know, this is before phone stuff, and they were not. She took that keyboard, put it in her trunk. So she's a fierce mother. But okay, guys, so I am going to go shower and get myself out of this building on top my home in time. Tonight we're going to do the the Walmart haul. So the only thing, everything was there that I wanted, was just I got pink beans instead of little, what do you call it? Little red beans. And I've been reading up on how you handle beans, right? I got like seaweed you put with the beans. I guess it removes the gas, which, trust me, after yesterday feels important. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you soon. And yeah, tomorrow, H Mart. And I gotta make a list, but I don't want to buy too many vegetables, y'all, because one, my body needs to acclimate to all these vegetables. But and this, you know, Trader Joe's has kimbap or something. It's a Korean thing, and you just can't get it. Actually, a friend who comes in the library said she managed to get it, and it was really good, but she hadn't seen it since. But my friend's like, you can buy the real stuff, like real stuff. So I might try that and see what I think of it. But excuse me. And I need a couple things for Mark, Sue, and I to taste test. There will be a taste test before Christmas. So, all right, you guys take care. And yeah, what did I ask in the beginning? I know, but I'm curious what your favorite soup is. Yeah, I'm going to try soups all winter long. I just think, you know, they're easy, they're filling. So y'all let me know what's your favorite soup. You might have already done it and I haven't read the comments, but I'm going to get on that. But y'all, just send some prayers, okay?